Hey guys and gals, how's it going tonight? I just want you to know that I'm having again some technical difficulties, so you guys need to let me know if you can hear me. How's it going, Toyman, PDRR Engineer? How's it going? EJ and E Jeff, Bruce Giroux, Jerry Satarelli, Digger Evans, Kenneth Amos. Dave BNSF N Scale, Martin Seasmore, Ralph Greenwood, John Tanzillo, Schuylkill Valley Railroad. How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. John 2618, how's it going? Frank Neer, nice to see you in here, buddy. Nice in here. Jeff Allen, nice to see you in here. What else we got in here tonight? BNSF 1982, how's it going? Lenny, nice to see you in here. Shane, how's it going, my friend? And it's not Bunny, dang it, it's Vinny. When you find, well, I have to wear these stupid things because the cameras I'm using tonight, believe it or not, is my laptop camera and my webcam. So I can't turn either mic off, so I'm getting feedback. So that's why I have to wear these silly, stupid things on my head. Anyhow, I think we got a pretty good thing going on tonight. DRGD and RGW Iron Horse Route. How's it going? I think your name is Brian. Yeah, I think it's Brian. NW 475. How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoy having Friday night with me. I enjoy having this live stream going on with you guys. I could take these off right now because I don't really need them. As long as you guys can hear me, I just need to know when my music starts and stops. Who else we got in here? Let's see. I think I got everybody so far. Yeah, looks like I got everybody. Guys, go ahead and say hellos. And I have a real special announcement tonight that you guys, I think, are going to like. And I'm hoping that you'll help me help this person support him and my channel. Anyhow, with that being said, we're going to give this a few more minutes for some people to come in here. I don't have a counter going, guys, so please, Ralph, if you can please let me know what my count is. NSVA Trains 911, how's it going, my friend? Cloverdale Rail, how's it going, Marcel? Nice to see you in here. Let's see. By the way, if you see the table, if you see the camera shaking like that's because I'm on this like cheap table. And it's my laptop, so if I move the table, you'll see that. No, I'm not having an earthquake. I don't think we get those here in Arizona. Let's see. That's about yeah, you're right, Bruce. I have to keep my hands off the table because if I don't, I'll keep shaking it. Let's see. John Tanzillo, how's it going? I already said John. Hey, John, that Ice House came out really, really good, man. I really enjoyed watching that. And I did not forget, I will send your stuff out probably tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow at about 1 o'clock, I have one of my subscribers going to come up here to visit me. He was on the show once before. He did an N-scale weathering on a hopper. His name is Eric Bingerman, and he'll be here tomorrow about 1 o'clock or so, and we'll see how that's going to go. Joey Busek, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Yeah, you're right, Digger. I just go. Oh, from not the real fan because I have to. Ryan, you need to get your butt over here. Really, I need help doing some stuff with it, with this video equipment and so on and so forth. Anyhow, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Ryan, from not the real fan. I sure do. I watched you most recently. Oh, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. In fact, I had someone else look at it today. It seems to be my hottest video, and I'm glad I put it up there so everybody who watches that gets a general idea of what my layout is and how it's operated. Speaking of operations, tomorrow there'll be a video up. I'll be doing the switching operations in my ethanol plant, and I hope you guys watch it and enjoy it and like it and do all that kind of good stuff. Dave Piper, how's it going? Telegaton Valley Railroad and Coal Company. You need to shorten that name, buddy. Sorry, Nate. I'm only giving you a hard time. Yeah. So who else we got here? right, looks like we're doing okay. Looks like we're doing okay. Let me see. I gotta have to do this just to see what my count is for now. Let's see. 39 watching. All right, that's cool. I can live with that for now. It'll go up, I hope. Love those operation videos. Well, thank you, Jeff. I hope you like this one coming up too. It was fun for me to do. And unfortunately, the special surprise announcement that I have tonight, I was not able to put it in tomorrow's video, but it will be part of my live streams and part of my videos from now on. So when I get to that special announcement, you'll know what I'm talking about. All right. Well, like I said earlier, I am using my laptop camera, and on this side here, this side over here, I have my webcam. And there's no way that I could turn either microphone off, so I was getting feedback, and so I had to block one microphone and hopefully not get any feedback. So anyhow, so far it looks like it's working pretty good. Harrison, nice to see you in here, buddy. I am going to be doing a little bit of work on this station that John Tanzillo did a 3D print for me. I'm going to start putting that puppy together tonight. We're going to do one section of it, and then the other section will be exactly the same. And I think I'm having trouble with my blue screen. I can see my hand doesn't look very good. It looks kind of blue. Aloha, Milton. How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you here. Mr. Toy, hello. How's it going? Good. New here. Anybody? You guys know that the three dots on the side of a person's name is, if you click on that, you can go to their channel and see what it's all about. And if you like them, go ahead and subscribe to them. I cannot do that while I'm doing the live stream. I have to wait until it comes out as a video, then I can check out the people I don't know and possibly subscribe to their channels. Anyhow, with all of that being said, you know that I always start with this stuff, and I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll see. Let's see, I got to put this on. Hopefully it'll work. And another thing I need to do is I need to learn to turn off my microphone when I turn the music on, so you don't get the double diggity doogit out of there. Let's see, it's working. Are you writing? No, Robert, I am not. I was just explaining to everybody that I am using my my laptop camera, and it's sitting on a table, and every time I move the table, you'll get this. So yeah, so I'm trying to keep my hands off the table, but it's totally impossible for me to do that. Anyhow, we're going to get on with this here, and the first shout out I'm going to do is for a fella that I watched just the other day. He has been doing an operation on an Erie switcher. It looks like a 44-ton switcher that he replaced the motor in, and I'm talking about Mike Thomas. So if you guys want to check Mike Thomas out, I would urge you to go check his channel out. He's got some other good stuff going on there, and give him a little love. Unfortunately, his subscriber count didn't show. It just said subscribe under there, no numbers or anything, so I don't know what his subscriber count is, but I'm sure that he can use some of our support. So go ahead and give him a shout out. Look at his channel, give him a couple of those, you know, and all that kind of good stuff. The second person I want to talk about, and I don't think he's in here yet. He said he was going to try and make it in here, but I have not seen him. No, all right. So anyhow, the second person I want to do tonight, he did a rail fanning video. CSX 803 pulls a long auto rack train, and let me tell you something, guys. It was long. And the person I'm talking about is Everything Trains 13. He also did a review on an Athearn 33,000 gallon tanker. Plus he's got some other reviews on his channel that he posted one today, as a matter of fact, of a new release that Athearn's going to be doing. So you guys might want to check out his channel for that. Anyhow, Now we got that out of the way. We got to go to the featured channel for this week. Now, this person takes scratch building to a whole new level. Let me tell you something, he's doing a really good job, and I think he's going to have a lot of work ahead of him. I am talking about Schuylkill River Valley Railroad. He is doing an arch bridge that is just totally unbelievable. He's doing his own molds and his own plaster work and all that kind of good stuff. Guys, you really need to go check him out. Again, I didn't write down his subscribers, but I know he's got over 100 because otherwise he would not be a featured channel. Anyhow, yes, you need to go check John out. He has got an awesome idea for this bridge that he's doing. And so far, from what I've seen, it looks really good. So, John, if you're in here, and I don't think you are, I have not seen you in here yet. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I saw you here earlier. Anyhow, 2 thumbs up, John. I really like that build you're doing. Like I said, you're taking scratch building to a whole new level. Something that I don't think I can do. All right, 45 watching. I like that. All right, so that's been done. Now, you guys know, and I'll explain to you a little bit after we get past this part. Water time. Oh, Dwayne, how's it going, Dwayne? Nice to see you here, buddy. So apparently you watched John's video on that bridge that he's building, right? It's pretty cool, man. You guys gotta check it out. Ray, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you make it in here tonight. All right, so now I was gonna say something, and I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. You guys know that I've been telling you that because of all your super chats and stuff like that, I've been buying all this equipment and so on and so forth. Well, I came to the conclusion that I don't think that those, and don't hold me to this, I came to the conclusion that I think that those video capture cards are not working well they don't play nice with the camera. Because all day long I've been playing around with the camera that's on my laptop and my webcam, and I've had no problem. I can switch back and forth and so on and so forth, and you'll see that in a few minutes when we get down to my presentation. So I think I got to bite the bullet and buy a really good video capture card, and I think the name of that's called an Elgato. So I need to check that out. I'm going to go to Best Buy maybe tomorrow and check it out. Jeff Mazard, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Norman Rowe, nice to see you in here, buddy. Oh, is Nora in here too? There he is. How's it going, Jake? Nice to see you in here, buddy. Kevin, Santa Fe Raton NZ. How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Sorry, guys. Got to clear my throat out. That's what I have to do. I mean, it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it didn't work. And I don't understand why the OBS is not remembering the camera that I input, but there's no place to say save, so it's just a random thing. But like I said, I've been messing with these 2 cameras all day long, and they seem to be working just fine, so I think it's the video capture card that I need to really get a good one and see how it works. And so tomorrow I might go out to Best Buy and see how that's going. Anyhow, with all that being said, I could not do that without the help of all of these guys. So, ContainerMan68, John Dilly, Chazco, NS5107, Hastings BNSF, N-Scale Modeler. Guys, I really appreciate your donations to my channel, and hopefully you're enjoying the content that I'm giving you guys. Anyhow, next on the agenda is our weekly. Sorry, guys. I forget that I'm not on a tripod. I forget that I'm on my table. Weekly live streams. Now on Monday nights we got Tayagaton Valley Railroad and Coal Company. Unfortunately, his first one didn't work out very well. He was having problems with his internet. So, Nate, I hope you get that taken care of. And you need to have a good upload speed in order for it to work. I found that out the hard way. You got to have at least 5 megabytes per second upload speed, and that should help you out. Anyhow, he's be doing his on Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, so hopefully his next Monday night will be cool. Well, thank you, John. Thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. DIY and Digital. Jimmy, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you here, buddy. All right, so on Tuesday evenings, we have On Track Tuesday with the 4 different gentlemen that split it up over the 4 weeks. And on the 5th week, they don't do anything. They just let the 5th week slide by. Anyhow, you might want to give them a check out there on Tuesday evenings at 7 p.m. Eastern. And, of course, you know on Wednesday night, it's our pain in the butt brother, Sparky, 107. Yeah, and he right now is in California with John at TSG Multimedia. And they're doing some stuff out there that we'll talk about here in a little bit. We'll see how that's going. All right, and let's see. Thursday nights, it's Hot Rod Rodney, 25. Hopefully, he's been having some health issues. I think he's been having cold and doing some work around the house and so on and so forth. So he has not been doing his live stream for the past 2 weeks. You guys need to encourage him to do it because he needs a little bit of encouragement to get him going. All right, so Friday nights, you know, you got to deal with me, poor guys. And then 2448 Toy Man, he goes on either right after my show or an hour after my show. So it's either 8 or 9 p.m. And he also does the same thing on Saturday night. So you might want to give him a check out. His Friday nights, I think his Friday nights are R-rated, so no kids allowed. And I watched a couple of them, and it does state that it is R-rated or restricted or whatever you want to call it. Nathan DeLay, how's it going in here? Nice to see you here. Drew Steele, nice to see you, buddy. Who else we got? I think we got everybody there. All right, now, my announcement for this week, for this past week. On Monday of this past week, I sent a text message to Dave, BNSF N-Scale Modeler. He changed his name. It used to be BNSF N-Scale Semi-Retired Semi-Driver, but now he shortened it down, took my advice. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. Anyhow, I sent him a text on Monday and asked him what he was doing on Wednesday. And he said he wasn't doing anything, so I said, well, be at my house around, what did I say, 7:30 or so? Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That's Aloha Milton. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Anyhow, I think I told him to be here at 8:30. I don't remember the time. I think it was 8:30. And I took him down. He just moved here from, I think, Wisconsin. Dave, if you're in here, please correct me if I'm wrong on that. Gaffa Haynes, how's it going, my friend? Okay. Thank you, Jasco. Thank you very much. Save her a better table. Hopefully I can get my cameras working and I won't need the table for camera use. All right. Guys can't do that to me. Anyhow, he showed up at my house and I took him down to the Mobesh yard, which you see the picture behind me is Mobesh yard. And I took him around to all the places that I modeled so he could see it firsthand and then compare it to what's on my layout. And then we took a little trip up to Castle Hot Springs to see if we can catch any action up there. Unfortunately, it wasn't, so we just turned around and came back home. We went out to lunch, had a good time at lunch, chit-chatted for a while, and then he took off and went home. So anyhow, Dave, it was great having you here. I appreciated it, and I had a lot of fun with you, and we'll have to get together again sometime. All right. Well, as you guys know, a couple of guys here wished me a happy birthday, and yes, my birthday's coming up. It's coming up on Sunday, and I treated myself to a birthday gift because of the super chat money that I had. And I put a couple of extra bucks in out of my pocket, and I went ahead and bought another camera. Now, the camera I bought is a step above the Canon that I bought, that I got for Christmas as a Christmas gift. So we should be that should be pretty good. It's also Wi-Fi equipped, so it should be pretty good to do it. It's a Panasonic, and I think it's an HCV or HCV 800 or something like that. I don't remember the exact model number. But anyhow, yeah, so that's what I picked up. Now, I know Roy is not in here tonight. Yeah. Joshua Williams, how's it going, my friend? Let's see, I think I got everybody. Nathan DeLay, I think I said hello to you earlier. Oh, Tom, how's it going, my friend? I was just thinking about you today, buddy. Yeah, over the hill gang. Oh, I've been over the hill for a long time. And yeah. Anyhow, they took Roy's streaming privileges away again, and the reason why is because he doesn't have enough watch minutes. So, if you guys would go ahead and watch some of his videos, let's get his watch minutes up so he can start doing some live streams again, because I really miss driving in a truck with him while he's doing a live stream. I mean, to me, that's where else can you sit in somebody's truck and see the country and do rough ending at the same time? So anyhow, let's see what we can do with him and see if we can get him up. KRP, Corey, how's it going, my friend? Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Joey Busick, thank you, sir. Gosford, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate the birthday wishes. Not that I really want to have this birthday. It means I'm another year older. Our buddy Sparky, I don't know if you guys watched any of his last live stream on Friday evening. He's in California with John TSG Multimedia, and they are at a switch tower, interlocking switch tower. And as they was doing their live stream, there was actually trains going zipping by, and they were lifting up the camera so you guys can see it. So if you haven't seen the live version, I would urge you to go check the recorded version of it. All right, Jake, I know you're in here. I saw you earlier. Just resolution. If you're in here, Jake, go ahead and post the thing for Nancy. Now, I know I mentioned this to you guys last week, and I'm going to mention it again this week. Nancy Jones, who does a Spirit of Colorado layout, she's got a ton of medical bills. And so if you check out what Nora just posted up there, she's having a thank you, Lenny, I appreciate that. She's having a raffle going on, and there are guys in the community that are donating stuff that she could raffle off as prizes. It's a $5 entry fee, and you need to put down that it's for the raffle. Anyhow, any help that she can get would be greatly appreciated, because her medical bills are way up there. And let me tell you, I told you this guys last week that if I wasn't a veteran, I would not be able to afford all the health care that I've been getting for the past 6 months or 7 months or whatever. Let's see. How you going? How's it going, Matt? Nice to see you here. Jack, how's it going, my friend? I believe Nancy is very unwell. Yeah, she's not doing very well, from what I understand. I mean, I have not been keeping track on her, but you know, she needs the help, guys. So if you can help her, go ahead and just, it's a $5 bill, man. Like I said last week, there's 50 people in here, 51 people in here. $5 a head, man. That's like $250, So let's help her out. Yeah, I watched part of that where she's got her new her call button and stuff like that. I watched that video, and I hope she gets better. I hate to see one of us, not in good health. Yeah, Jake, we'll do that, buddy. Robert McEvoy, thank you, sir. More recipes. I'm trying to think of one that I could next one I could use. So yeah, we'll be doing that pretty soon. All right. So now for the big announcement. And guys, I think you're really gonna like this. I have secured a sponsor for my channel. And guys, let me tell you something. I need your help to help me support him and support me. So this is who it is. Yankee Dabbler. Yes, sir. Yankee Dabbler. He's been in business for quite a long time. And he also has a store that he opened up not too long ago in New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey. Anyhow, how's it going, Barrel Boy? Nice to see you here, my friend. We are going to be getting, if you use the promo code BNSF6951, either telephone or via his web page. Let's see, Yankee. Okay, Ralph did put it up there. Very cool. You could check his web store out right there. Ralph just posted it for me. Like I said, 5% discount either via phone or via his website. Or if you live in the area, you can probably even go in there and use the code anyhow. Anyhow, he's got one store in Newport Richey, Florida, and the other store is in Belmar, New Jersey. So you guys, if you live close to those two places, go in and say hello to Frank, who is the manager in the New Jersey store, and Bob, the owner, is the manager of the Florida store. Let's see. I'm doing good, Barrel Boy. Thank you for asking, my friend. Anyhow, I was looking through their website and I was looking at some of the reviews. And the funny thing is, I came across a video that I posted in 2013 commending these guys on their super great service, their fast shipping, and their great prices. So I am asking you guys, if you guys got to buy something, please check out Yankee Dabbler. And I'll have an official splash screen and all that stuff coming up. Unfortunately, it won't be in tomorrow's video because the video is already posted and ready to go for tomorrow morning, so I can't re-render it. So starting on my next video and my next live stream, there'll be a for real splash screen in the front. Anyhow, I'm going to keep the Yankee Dabble up there while we do our stuff here. Let's see. All right, so with all of that being said, now get rid of this. I think it got through. You guys think it's not very easy when you got to do a live stream. See what you got to do there? And I can see that my blue screen is not working very well, but that's all right. It's doing okay. Ralph, just keep posting that so people get used to seeing it. Yes, you are right. In fact, if you go on his website, PDRR Engineer, if you go on his website, he has a whole list of his show dates and stuff, so you can check that out too. And if you're anywhere in the area, go visit him and tell him that BNSF 6951 sent you. Yeah, buddy. Anyhow, I was very happy when he called me today about. Well, he didn't call me. He texted me earlier. We worked out a sort of like not a real formal contract, but kind of a contract of what I'm going to do, what he's going to do, and so on and so forth. Anyhow, I hope you guys help me out with this and check out the Yankee Dabbler stores and hopefully purchase something from them. I know 5% is not a great money, but it's better than no percent. So yeah, give it a check out. Check him out. Check his store out. He's got HO and N scale. They specialize in DCC. The best for less is what he says. The best for less. And they also do installs, service, and installs and service in the service department. I think it's called Track 33. I think it's one of his sub websites going on there. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Notice it didn't leave. Let's see. Okay. All right. So Nora keeps posting the deal for Nancy. So if you guys are inclined to do that, go ahead and do that. Ralph is posting the Yankee Dabbler website. So if you guys feel inclined to go check that out, go ahead, check it out. Now, like I said earlier, we're going to do a little work on this guy. And this part here is only on temporarily, so I can do the next part that I need to do. And I don't know how long John did this for me, but I know it's quite a while ago. Probably about six months or a year ago. I don't know, John. You probably know better than me. Anyhow, with all that being said, let's see if we can get over to my other camera. And let's see what we got going on. Hey, look at that. It actually worked. I don't believe it. Look at that, guys. Anyhow, what we're going to do is there are two wings on this building. And they are one here, like that. And of course, there's one on the opposite side again. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this section together tonight. And now we'll see how this is going to work out. Now, John, like I said, John did this for me quite a while ago. And he did give me a CD of instructions on how to do this. You know what? I can do something like this too. Let me see for a minute. Yeah, look at that. So what he did was he sent me a CD with the instructions on how to do this. But I don't know if you're going to see this. But right in here, there's a little detent. And with that detent is where the front half of this is going to sit. So we're not going to glue it to the building yet. I'm just got the building here so I can get everything square. But we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to use my regular glue on this. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this camera right here. Let's see. And we'll get rid of that guy. Alright. So now, I think I did the wrong one. Hold on, guys. Yeah, there you go. Alright. So, we're going to take this out here. And what we're going to do, I'm looking at this to see if there is a space. I think it just has to go on that outside of that. Now, I'm going to use this regular glue that I always use. My Model Masters glue that I always use. And we'll see how it works. If it doesn't work, then I'll just go ahead and get some, I'll use my super glue that I have. But anyhow, let's get started with this. And of course, I got my little square that I'll be using. Oops, stand up you. And we'll see how this is going to go. And yes, I do use my mat for square and all that kind of stuff. And I think what we need to do first is to give this a little sanding. Alright, so I don't know if this glue is actually going to work, but we're going to try it and see. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, oh well, then we'll go and use another kind of glue. Alright, we're going to give that a few minutes to set up. Meanwhile, we're going to put my little square in here. And Oops. There you go. Alright, we're going to hold this here for a few minutes and make sure it sets up. Like I said, I don't know if this glue is going to work on this plastic. I think John had told me at one time to use super glue, but I don't want to use a super glue right now, only because I'm afraid that if I make a mistake, I won't be able to take it apart. So we'll just work on it like this for right now, and we'll see how that works. In the meanwhile, I can check out the chat and see what's going on with that. I use Gorilla Super Glue on the PLA. Yeah, I know that's what you told me, John, but the front part here, the front entrance, I did use this regular glue and it seems to be working, but I'm not 100% sure if it will stay. So what we'll do is we'll see if it works. Hey, how's it doing, Robert? Nice to see you here, buddy. You see, John's going to Salt Lake City there soon. So, you guys, if you're in Salt Lake City area, Robert Small is the owner of Yankee Dabbler, by the way, in case you guys didn't know that. And he will be, like I said earlier, he's got lots of shows on schedules on his website. You want to check him out. So, apparently, he's going to be in Salt Lake City. So, if you guys are in Salt Lake City, go visit with him and see how it's going. I appreciate you being in here, Bob. Thank you for showing up, my friend. And by the way, John, I mean Bob, let me show you this for a minute. Let me get back off of here for a second. Let's see, primary. There you go. And we'll turn this guy off. And Bob, I want you to see this. There you go. How's that, buddy? Like I was saying earlier, I know you missed a lot of it. This is because I got the information too late. I couldn't do a splash screen for tonight, and also I have a video that's already scheduled for tomorrow, so there won't be an advertisement for your store tomorrow. So starting next week, there'll be an official splash page and all of that kind of good stuff. In the meanwhile, let's get back down to what we were doing. And there you go. So now we got this guy here. He's setting up, and we'll just keep him going here. It looks pretty good. As you can see, I have it on my line right here, so I got him pretty straight. So yeah, so we'll just keep this going here and let that set up a little longer. And then we'll see what's going on here as far as chat is concerned. Chat, you know it's wrong. Let's see. Where? Oh, I thought I mentioned that. It's the store in Florida is Newport Richey in Florida. I have no clue where that's at. I don't know in relation to what town that's near or anything like that. Robert, Bob, if you're in here, you could kind of explain as to where the store is in Florida. Because I got subscribers down in Florida that might want to come in and visit you. Oh, John Dilly here. Hey, John, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you here, buddy. Let's see. The building is resin, plastic, cement won't work. You need to use CA. Well, I know that, Nate, but I'm just experimenting right now. You know, that's how you find out if stuff works or it don't work. You know, you just gotta try it, and if it works, great. If it don't work, you move on to the next solution. So yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. I know John had told me at the very beginning that I needed to use CA, and I do have CA. It's just that I want to see if this works better. Or not better, but at least works. So, with that being said, let's see. Are you a trained man too? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, that's right. He does have an eBay store also. That's right. But yeah, so like I said, guys, I am very happy to have this person sponsor my channel, and I wouldn't have chosen him only that I have dealt with him before, and I was very satisfied with the service and the price, so that's why I contacted Bob. and see if we could work out a deal. And apparently he liked what I had to say, and so here we are. We got a sponsor. Let's see. Yeah, I think I used to have an eBay addiction a long time ago too. then I retired. Yeah. All right. So I can see you guys already know the store. So like I said, 5% discount when you use the code BNSF6951. And you'll get a good price on top of the prices that he already has that are good. And oh, by the way, the code only is good for regular priced items. It's not good for sale items. So you guys, if it's on sale, you're not going to get the 5% discount. So choose wisely. That's all I can say. Evil Bay. Yeah, that's right, John. Let's see. Yeah, Tom, I would talk to John about that tower, that water tower that you want, because I don't think I can build it. To be honest with you, it seems like there's an awful lot of stuff going on with that. Fire storage is very fun north of Tampa. All right. So then I guess you know that, Tom. Very cool. Best staycation in the building. There you go. And that's exactly what I did with John. I told John what I wanted. I sent him what pictures I had, and he looked up and got more pictures. He really went out of his way to make this build right here as pretty much as close to prototype as possible. Let's see. Randy is in here. RDNT is in here. How's it going, Randy? Nice to see you in here, buddy. And how many people we got? 48? That's all? Come on, guys. Oh, okay. Very cool. So Jeff, have you started putting your building together yet? Your station? I know. I was just looking at this today, because this is the first time I actually had this in my hand since I got it. I just had it on my layout, but I'm looking at it, and I don't know if you guys are going to see this on the windows. Let's see, we got to go here, but there is some flasher on the windows that I need to clean up before I put this thing together, and that'll be done slowly but surely. Now, when John built this for me, he built it at I think it was 1/3 scale. I don't remember. I think it was 1/3 scale. Only because, as it is right now, I think it wound up to be like 23 inches. It would have been like 30-something inches long. It's a strong 48. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Santa Ana Water Tower is located really close to where the old depot were. Yeah. You're right, Nate. See, I hate not seeing the chat that's going on until later on tonight or tomorrow morning when I watch it. Let's see. Joey, I have not used that. In fact, what I am doing on Tony's build right now is I have a plastic veneer, that's brick veneer. Happy birthday, entertaining us. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. And soon we are going to get to meet face to face. I'm trying to figure out what month I want to come out to California and visit with you and my buddy Jeff, and then the three of us, and then John Dilly, because John Dilly doesn't live very far from there either. How's it doing, Carver? Nice to see you in here, buddy. All right, so we got one side done, and we'll just move him out of the way for now. And now the second side. Now also, I don't know if you're going to notice, I keep on putting it over there, that one of these stanchions is thinner than the other side, and the thinner one goes towards the building. And so, with that being said, let me sand this down a bit. And we'll give him a little bit of gloozy woozy. Now I'm not going to pick this up for a couple hours yet, just to make sure that the glue, like I said, if this glue doesn't work, I can always undo it and use the CA. But right now, I'm going to try and get that on there. All right. So that being said, like that right now, put this in here. And I don't think this is going to work. I think I'm going to have to use a CA. But that's okay. Like I said, I was just experimenting. That's the only way you know if stuff is going to work is if you do experimentation. But we will let that stay. Yeah. All right. So this will go in here. We're not going to do this right now, but anyhow, you can see how it's going to go in there. There's another one of these on the other side. And he also made the roof trusses and all that stuff for me. In fact, I am sending him Tony's bill. We're going to let this dry. So meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and get up here. And we just transfer that over. There you go. I know, Jack. I got to use CA, and that's probably what's I'm probably going to wind up using the CA because I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how well this is gonna stick hold together, but basically that's what it is right there. And let's see, we got Are You a Train Man? Just sub to your channel. Being since 1982. Very cool stuff. Too bad. Yeah, it seems like springtime is when everybody gets the bug to redo their layouts. Yeah. And I see my two brothers are not here tonight. Sparky's not here, and Roy Hardwick is not here. That type of resumes. Yeah, and Jack, I know that, and like I said, I'm just trying this, experimenting to see if it works. If it don't work, I can always just take it apart, sand it down, and then use some CA cement on there. Hey, Bruce, maybe tomorrow morning you want to get together on Skyper? It's up to you, buddy. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate you keep posting that for me. Yeah, so he might be on his way home, or he might still be out in Cali. I'm not 100% sure. I wasn't sure of his schedule. So anyhow, I think it's time for you guys to go ahead and start promoting your channels. And please, guys, if you need anything, please go to Yankee Dabbler website. See if his prices are compatible, which I know they are. That's the reason why I bought from him way back in the day when I did buy from him. And I will be making more purchases from him now because I need a bunch of track. I came to the conclusion that my PR3 is not working because I tried setting up the JMRI in this computer and I was getting the same results. So I'm pretty sure the PR3 has to be replaced, and that's one of the things I have in my cart at Yankee Dabbler that I'll be purchasing here because I cannot program any locomotives. I mean, it really sucks. I can't program any locomotives. I have 4 locomotives with the address of number 3. And so anytime I want to run one of those, I have to take the other 3 off the layout because they'll all start running. Anyhow, Johnson Zero, can I get your email from Vinny? That'll cost you, Tom. I intend to post a video on Saturday, but kept watching. Well, try again, Ray. I mean, you don't know how many times I have to re-record a video because I don't like the way it came out, or I screwed the voice up, or something like that. So yeah, it's just trial and error on your videos also. So anyhow, I can finish. Actually, I think he can. The problem is he can't turn around. That's his problem. But if you remember the fry store that we went to, Dave, or the fry store that I showed you right near that Denny's, we have permission to park Roy's truck in that parking lot in the back corner. So yeah, he's got a parking space, no problem. Let's see. I'm playing a report here. Yeah, that's basically what you gotta do. Big blow turbine, Yankee Dabble. There you go. Hey, thank you, Roy. Ralph, thank you very much. I appreciate that, buddy. CSX Gaming 1982. How's it going? Hey, buddy, I appreciate you subbing. I did sub back to you, buddy. And I'd like to see some of those BNSF locomotives you got running there. Yeah, buddy. Anyhow, yeah, so I appreciate that. Robert Small, to clarify, Vinny, everything is on sale at the web, and your 5% code takes them. Didn't get that last word, Robert. To clarify, Vinny, everything is on sale on the web, and your 5% code. I got lost on that last word, John. Robert. Yeah, well, Roy, you can. I mean, all you need to do is just go in to talk to the manager, whoever's on manager duty for that day, and just tell them. I mean, they're very, very kind people there, and they won't have any objection because nobody uses the lower 40 to park in except for trucks. Joey Brusek is 44. The Carver is at 49. Nora is at 754. Denver and Rio Grande Western Iron Horse Route 138. Jerry Satterelli 218. Oh, it takes 5% off. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Z Scale Ray 96. John Dilly 371. And Nora just posted Nancy's raffle thing again. So again, if you guys just click on the link that he posted there, and $5. That's all it is $5, my friends. Just $5. Oops. Did I screw that up right now or what? I did not. All right. 46. I lost a couple more. Anyhow, guys, I think we had a good night tonight. I did accomplish what I wanted to accomplish tonight, and it seems like it's going to hold. But again, we'll see over the week, and I'll give you the final results next week. Anyhow, if you guys notice, I did redesign some of the stuff on my live chat. And also at the end of the live chat, I will be doing an outro, which will be about 1.5 minutes long, which will give you guys that extra time to say goodbye to everyone and so on and so forth. Anyhow, again, like I said, if you guys look at the 3 dots alongside somebody's name, if you click on that, you can go, or it'll give you a drop down. And one of the options is to go to their channel. And if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to their channel. I'm sure everybody can use more subscribers. And my contest, by the way, I think I need 117 more subscribers to get my contest in motion. And Yankee Dabbler is going to be sponsoring the gift for that. And I will get more into that as we get closer to the 3,500 subscribers that I want to have. Anyhow, with all of that being said, let's see. Yeah, we'll get together again, Dave. Maybe in a couple of weeks we'll get together again. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember that channel at all, buddy. I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Okay. Very cool. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that little shout out for hitting the like buttons. I appreciate that. Anyhow, guys, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. It's my birthday weekend, so I'll be doing something with my daughter, I'm assuming, on Sunday. Sunday is my birthday, the actual day. But like I said, I did get myself a gift of a new camera with the super chat money that I get from you guys. Again, I just want to make the whole experience a lot better for you guys. Anyhow, with all of that being said, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye for now.